Now my friend come in. Dang it. Dang it. I must have copied the link. A wrong link. Go ahead and give my other friends the link.
Music with the Little Bad Wolf. Oh, really? A Little Bad Wolf? You in that clubhouse. Music with the Little Bad Wolf. Oh, really?
Yep, all I need to do is wait for my friends to join. To be you friends. Who here remembers watching Ubi? If so, put the link in the comments. Got a lot to do, and he's always with you. Ubi, you friends. Haha. Kemal. Keiko is his very best friend. Grandpa loves them all. Oh, Ubi, 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 Ubi. He's got a lot to see. He's got a lot to do. And he's always with you. Ubi friends. Oh, good. Brandon's joining. Finally. Hey, Brandon.
Why do you keep on sending Raiden? Why do you keep on sending in the link streams while I was at school?
Wait, you were at school? I said you usually get
Yes.
home at 3, and I started the live stream around 4. You knew that. You know that. Brandon? What happened?
The internet.
So, you using your iPad or laptop this time?
The iPad.
Oh yeah, you remember Angus from Ubi?
Oh yeah.
The guy, the one with the eyes upside down.
I know that. I know that character.
He's not the only upside down-eyed character. There are other ones too that may be his relatives.
Yeah.
I don't know why Angus had his eyes upside down instead of on top. If he eats something, he would most likely swallow his eyes.
I think I found something strange here for our franchise, for the franchise of your series.
What? Oops.
Hold on. No, wait. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, in my series, we live in an apartment, but in yours, we live in a house.
That's because my series takes place before we move into an apart. That's because your series takes place before we move into a bigger house.
Yeah. But we still live in Toontown?
Yeah.
If we live in an apartment?
Yeah. Brandon, look what I was made earlier. It's only the logo combo. It's still kind of in the work because there's no screen bug.
Oh, the on-screen logos for Jack's Big Music Show.
The only difference is that there's no Noggin original logo.
See? A little bad wolf. Oh, really? A little bad wolf?
You probably didn't see it fully.
Music with a little.
I saw it. I saw it.
Notice one thing different.
Yeah, the Noggin Originals logo got changed into the Nickelodeon Productions
That's because
logo.
Noggin shows don't use on-screen credits. The Noggin
And yeah,
original.
and, and yeah, Rated. I think you got the idea from Jutman when he made that Jack's Big Music Show split screen credits. He used the Nickelodeon Productions logo instead of the Noggin Originals logo.
Not that, Brandon. I'm talking about for the on-screen credits. And speaking of that, does Jack's Big Music Show air on your channel?
Yes.
Perhaps
What do you expect?
most of the. I know the Making Fiends episode Parrot Nap uses the 2009 Nickelodeon Productions logo in the on-screen credits. All the other episodes should too, and all the other shows.
Well, to be honest, Chalk's Own Fan 2009 TV has the 2012 on-screen credits by accident.
No,
I'm
talking about for the other shows. All the other Nickelodeon shows and Nick Jr. shows aired on that channel should at least use the 2009 Nickelodeon Productions logo in the on-screen credits.
Even Sticking Around in Garfield and Friends?
Those don't count because they were not made by Nickelodeon.
Though they did air on Nickelodeon, though.
But they don't count because they were not made by Nickelodeon.
What if on a one-time airing, then they'll show the on-screen credits for Sticking Around?
But not the Nickelodeon, but without the Nickelodeon Productions logo in the on-screen credits.
It'll use a YTV and Nelvana logos.
For some reason, when Max and Ruby airs on Nickelodeon Pluto TV, the on-screen credits have the Nickelodeon Productions logo for some reason.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Wait a second. Why do you say that Garfield and Friends is not made by Nickelodeon when Nickelodeon acquired Paws Inc. and all of its Garfield properties?
Before Garfield, because Garfield and Friends was made before Nickelodeon bought Garfield.
Oh, but I still need to use the on-screen credits for Garfield and Friends since it's now considered a Nick property.
Yeah, and if Upside Down Show also and Jack's Big Music Show and Pinky Dinky do air on your channel, the only difference is that Upside Down Show and Jack won't use the Noggin Original logo, while Pinky Dinky do will.
Well, yeah, because and speaking of that, I did make videos of that.
Did the Upside Down Show air on your channel yet?
Maybe, but also, Raiden, do you think Ubi in the American dub of Miffy and Friends count?
Probably, but the only difference is that yeah, they will count. Miffy will probably, despite Miffy not being made by Nickelodeon, it'll probably still use the 2009 Nickelodeon Productions logo in the on-screen credits, because most of these old shows that air on your channel, the Nickelodeon ones, should at least use the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits, because they were made before March of 2017. However, after Nickelodeon and Nick Splat started using the Nickelodeon the 2017 Nickelodeon logo in the split screen and on-screen credits, Nicktoons and Teen Nick kept the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits for some shows.
My fan-made channel has got to be faithful to the current Nickelodeon. That's why.
But not only Nicktoons, although current Nicktoons does use the current Nickelodeon Productions logo, they still use the 2009 logo on some shows like SpongeBob and the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours.
Yeah.
So most likely the Nickelodeon, the classic Nick shows that are on your channel should at least use the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits.
Plus, Nicktoons and Nick Rewind airings of Frederator shows. Even on my channel's airings, they use the Frederator Studios logo.
You should and you should at least put the 2009 logo after the Fred Runner Studios logo to make it actually look like they use the Fanboy and Chum Chum combo.
I can't. It's trying to. The channel is supposed to be faithful to the current Nickelodeon.
Well, some shows, although current Nickelodeon is made branded, some shows on the current Nickelodeon airings of Nicktoon, the current Nickelodeon shows for Nicktoon airings, some of them still use the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits.
Well,
However, some shows
then,
that took a break from airing and returning, like Sanjay and Craig and Back in the Barnyard, for an example, those shows will no longer use the 2009 logo. They'll instead start using the current logo.
and plus, even on and plus, Nicktoons, Nicktoons, Nick Splat, or Nick Rewind now. Even on my fan-made channel, Shocks on Fan 2009 TV airings of Back of the Barnyard, they will use the O Entertainment logo
You
on
could
the on.
at least change that you could at least fix it for the Omation logo. Cause if Back in the Barnyard does return to Nicktoons, if Back in the Barnyard returns to Nicktoons, I'd say they most likely would start using the Omation logo. Probably the one from Planet Sheen, I'd say.
Hey, wait. Do you think my channel's airings of the Fairly Odd Parents and Chalk Zone shorts from Oh Yeah would have the Frederator Studios logo on the on-screen credits?
Yeah, but along with the 2009 logo, the Nickelodeon Productions one, because the current one just doesn't fit too good with some of the old shows. Because the 2009 version was our childhood. However,
Well,
Teen Nick and Nicktoons still continue to use the 2009 logo.
hmm,
Oh, good.
there's one
Jason
thing.
Wan's joining. He's here.
Hello.
Yep. Oh.
And there's one thing I have to say something. I think Teen Nick airings of Angry Beavers have the still have the Nicktoons logo instead of the Nickelodeon Productions logo for some reason.
Yeah, because Angry Beavers uses normal credits like Ren and Stimpy does.
Yeah, yeah. I just cannot believe I just saw the on-screen credits of Angry Beavers having the old Nicktoons logo instead of the
You mean the
Nickelodeon
normal
Productions.
credits?
No,
What do
they
you
a-
mean
they
on-screen credits? Do you have proof?
they actually have on-screen credits for the Angry Beavers.
Do you have proof to show me?
Well, okay. I'm a show proof if I can find the Teen Nick airing of Angry Beavers that actually has the on-screen credits.
When did that happen? 2017?
2021.
Jason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper it so Brandon don't notice. Yeah,
Ah,
oh, you should have fell over. Let me try that again. Wait, I'm gonna put it in the private chat instead.
ah.
Kooky. In fact, I got Wubsy over there in the bucket, as you can see.
I didn't even know you had a Wubsy plush.
Not just that, I have Widget too. I used to have Walden, but lost him.
Hey, Raiden, I actually found proof that the Angry Beavers did actually use the on-screen credits. Just watch.
Oh.
Just watch and
Eh,
see.
oh. What about the full video? Where'd you find that?
It's from Nick Jr. Videos and More. And look at the on-screen logo. Just look.
Oh, excuse me a second, guys.
There's the Gunther wall. Dude, why did they use that Nicktoon logo? They could have at least used the Nickelodeon production logo.
Exactly.
On airings of your channel, Brandon, they will at least use the 2009 logo. Because personally, I don't feel like... Because for me, I feel like your channel would actually be faith to both classic and modern Nickelodeon, to both classic and current Nickelodeon.
So I can bring back the 2017 Nickelodeon Productions logo.
Not that. I'm talking about the 2009 one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because Nicktoons and Teen Nick and Nick Mom, even though it's no longer around, they use the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits still.
So you're telling me that I'm gonna stop using this on-screen logo?
That will actually still be used for some shows, mainly the Frederator ones.
What about the Fanboy and Chum Chum one mostly?
And the ones that air that air more like Chalk Zone and the ones that air more like Kylan and Making Fiends, and I think Bubble Guppies or something, or what else?
You're about to say Wubsy because
I could probably try making on-screen credits for Wubsy but without the Nickelodeon Productions logo.
What if
What?
Never mind.
What happened?
The internet, the connection was lost for a moment, and then it was back.
Look who I got. It's Frida from It's Frankie from Ubi, the foot puppet. You remember that character, Jace? Frankie and Frida, the foot puppets?
Yeah, from the only two.
Only characters that were not hand puppets.
Yep.
Wait. Diva!
Do you think Hold on. Do you think...
what the heck? He froze.
Do you think... I don't know if it's a good idea if I could put the Nickelodeon Productions logo...
Yeepa! Kyuki! Well,
sorry I didn't do it the 2 times.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't scream and fall over the first 2 times.
You did that. You weren't doing it because you froze.
Well, that's because I was Brandon getting frustrated from this repetitive stuff.
Oh.
What I was trying to say is,
he's not here.
And when Eric is not, what I was trying to say is, I don't know if it's a good idea if I could put the Nickelodeon Productions logo on the on-screen credits for Wubsy because they don't produce the show.
That won't work because it's not. That won't happen because it's not a Nickelodeon show. However, Wubsy will still use on-screen credits on your channel. It would probably the Stars Media logo would most likely be the season 1 variant.
Just like on split screen credits?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the ones that were...
It'll even be used on the season. Even the on-screen credits for season 2 episodes will use the season 1 Stars Media logo.
Yeah, just like the October 26, 2009 and December 20th, 2010 Nick Playdate airings of the season 2 Wubsy episodes.
I'm talking about the on-screen credits, not split screen.
I'm just saying the similarity. That's all.
Mighty B did that too for the season 2 episodes. They used the Polka Dot Pictures logo from season 1.
Instead of the one with the moose in it on season 2.
Whenever I hear moose, I think of ha. Wait a
The
minute.
one with
Let me
the
try something here. Let me do something here. Don't worry, it's not gonna be pig, goat, banana, cricket. It's not gonna be that.
When are we going to talk more about the on-screen credits of old shows?
Brandon, you could talk about anything on my live stream.
What kind of show that'll deserve an on-screen credits on my channel?
Jason.
Yeah.
Hold on. If it don't show an ad.
Just a little bit more yum cream on the frosting.
The most overused clip here.
It's a running gag. Let me try it with this. Hold on. Yeba.
Ah.
Well, that's synced up. Kooky. Yep, that's synced up.
What else that deserve on-screen credits?
Hold on. Brandon, stay silent for a moment.
All right.
Jay.
Hmm?
Listen, are you even listening?
Oh, is that my cue? Ah.
I guess he listened to Walden. Kooky.
What other shows that deserves on-screen credits on my channel?
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Well, I did.
Because Nick Jr. Nickelodeon stuff recorded the final airing of Yo Gabba Gabba on Nickelodeon in 2015, and it actually had the on-screen credits.
You sure? Because Yo Gabba Gabba actually last aired on February.
I'll show you for proof. I'll show you guys for proof. Let me see if I can find it first. Let me just find it. Ah, here it is. The last episode was Quest. This is real. It's real. Because, see? It's real. See? It's real. See the screen bug? And look after this part. Look. It's real because look at the end. It has a Paw Patrol bumper at the end. So that proves Yo Gabba Gabba last aired in 2015. Brandon? Oh, you were still muted.
Why did you mute my mic for?
Oh, I must have still. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it got muted all of a sudden.
Because I was hey, Raiden, pause that. Oh, because I was saying that Yo Gabba Gabba actually last aired on February 25th, 2011.
No, I was trying to show you guys proof so I can show you what I was talking about, and then I think I accidentally turned you off. I'm not sure what happened there. Jay, get ready.
All right.
Funny day. Brandon, did you see me do that?
Yeah.
Imagine if... Don't worry, I did not actually fall off the band.
Hey, Raiden, do you think Kappa Mikey would have on-screen credits? I mean, the Nicktoons Network originals logo would be plastered by the Nickelodeon Productions logo.
Not too sure. I know Wild Grinders used on-screen credits when it aired on the Action of the Maction era. I saw it when I was younger. Now we're all gonna do it at the same time.
This is that's the logo I was talking about.
Get ready, guys. Wait,
okay, I get it.
Too. Why did you?
Okay, I get it. I get it. I know you have autism, but what? But I just keep
ADHD as well.
I know you have autism and ADHD, but this is getting repetitive.
Oh yeah, I noticed the person who sang the Wubsy songs also was on later versions of the Sesame Street songs. Listen. I don't know if you could hear it there or not, but I'll play the water song from Sesame Street to show ya.
Okay.
If I can find this must be it. Ad. Another stupid ad. Let me make sure if this is it or not. This is it.
It's pumped to our homes where the water flows. Water cleans you up, sitting in the tub. Water cleans the floor when you scrub. Home to the fire.
Recognize that? Recognize that singer? Brandon knows.
That's the singer of the Wubsy songs.
Brad Mossman. This is only on the redub versions of. He only did the redub versions of the. He only sang the redub versions of the Sesame Street song.
Do you think this logo I'm showing you right here?
Yeah.
Do you think this logo from Kappa Mikey I showed you? Hey, Raiden, aren't you listening?
Oh yeah,
do you think?
Nicktoons. Go.
Do you think the Nickelodeon Productions logo can plaster this on the on-screen credits for Kappa Mikey?
Probably would. And early
since Nickelodeon was involved with creating Kappa Mikey.
Yeah, here's the early versions of these Sesame Street songs, like the water song, were sang by a different person.
Sitting in the tub, water cleans the floor when you scrub. Home to the day.
See, that's one of the versions. The redub version has Wubsy singer. See?
Down it goes. It's pumped to our homes where the water flows. Water cleans you up.
It's really rare to hear the Wubsy singer outside of Wubsy.
Yeah.
That's Brad Mossman. Considering Bob Boyle also and Brad Mossman also worked on Sesame Street.
Of course.
You know, whenever I hear the word Brad, you know what I'm thinking of?
Brad from Kick Buttowski and Brad from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
No, not that. The Cake Buttowski one. Yeah, and there was a video I saw where a bus driver.
Don't forget Bradley from Sticking Around.
Yeah, there was a video I saw where a bus driver was flipping out and a bus driver was raging and he actually mentioned the name Brad. He was like, because of you and Brad. Let me see if I can find that first. Here it is. Listen.
How come he had to bring you back to the high school yesterday?
He brought the whole bus back.
Listen.
He brought the whole bus back yesterday because of you and Brad.
See that? The last. Did you hear that name? Brandon?
Yeah.
You know what that is? What that's kind of a reference to?
Brad from Kick Patowski and Bradley.
I even put a comment on that video. See it? Yeah,
That's
he brought
funny.
the whole bus back yesterday because of you and Brad. Yeah.
What other acquisitions that will deserve on-screen credits? I guess Toot and Puddle.
Not sure if Toon Puddle did use on-screen credits. It would probably use the Nickelodeon Productions logo like Max and Ruby did.
And Olivia because of Show the World Your Style.
Olivia probably won't use the Nickelodeon Productions logo.
Oh. But what about Maggie and the Ferocious Beast?
No.
Lazy
That
Town?
is not. That's Lazy Town. No. Nor
Miss
Miss
Spider?
Spider. Nor Miss Spider.
But I just saw Nick. I just saw that on Nick Jr. Airings. They have this Nick Jr. Productions logo.
For what? Lazy Town?
No, the Nick Jr. Block airings. The Nick Jr. Block split screen airings of Miss Spider. They actually use the Nick Jr. Productions
And
logo.
Lazy Town.
So yeah, they'll use the Nickelodeon Productions logo.
I still think you're grounded for 2 weeks.
And what do you think the on-screen logos for? And what do you think the on-screen logos for Maggie and the Ferocious Beast would be like?
Well, the Nelvana logo would most likely be the one that the Bubble Guppies used in the on-screen credits. And Max
and so do Little Bear on my channel airings.
Yeah, and Backyardigans.
Yeah, so that means Maggie and the Ferocious Beast and Little Bear would have the 2004 Nelvana logo.
The one seen on Max and Ruby and Bubble Guppies in the on-screen credits.
Because on Nick Jr. airings of both Little Bear and Maggie, they don't use the 2004 Nelvana logo.
I just think you are grounded for 2 weeks.
Having the 2004 Nelvana logo on Maggie and Little Bear reminds me of the Frederator Studios logo being on the Nick shows they produced.
And O Entertainment being on Back of the Barnyard.
Yeah.
I just think you are grounded for 2 weeks.
Why won't you think that the Frederator Studios logo won't fit well on Wubsy?
I mean, they would at least, because Whoopsie never even bothered using the Frederator logo.
Yeah, I don't think it would. Yeah, I don't think the Frederator Studios logo would fit well on Wubsy, even though they produced the show.
Yeah, I don't know why Wubsy did not even bother using it.
Talking about Nickelodeon shows that will deserve on-screen credits, like the ones they lost the rights to. Do you think Kipper would have the on-screen credits?
What? Kipper probably won't use on-screen credits.
Bob the Builder?
But for Oswald, it will use the on-screen credits.
How about Bob the Builder?
Probably normal credits.
The American dub of the show.
Probably normal credits.
Since Nick Jr. aired the American dub of the show here.
Bob the Builder would most likely use the normal credits.
Yeah, I know. How about Maisie?
No, Maisie would not use on-screen credits. It will just use normal credits.
Whoa.
I mean, Maisie, the Nick Jr., the Noggin version of Maisie didn't. The credits were longer, and I don't think editing those kind of credits would take a while. Maisie would probably just use normal credits.
Unless if they have to make the credits fast.
Nah. Maisie will probably just use normal credits.
Okay.
But for Oswald, it will use the on-screen credits. But the only difference is that Oswald will use the later version of the Hit Entertainment logo.
Hey, that's what I was thinking. I've been thinking of that since 2022.
And the Nickelodeon Productions logo, the 2009 version.
And when you say the later version of the Hit Entertainment logo, do you...
The black one. The one seen on Mike the Knight and Pingu.
Okay. So it will happen. So it will do the same thing with...
Imagine if Pingu aired on your channel, Brandon. It will not use the on-screen credits though, because
Pingu is not a Nickelodeon or a Nick Jr. show.
No, Pingu did not even, because the first 4 seasons of Pingu did not use credits except the Pingu at the wedding party special.
Yeah. Do you think Little Bill would have on-screen credits as well?
Not too sure. It probably may not. Not many Nick Jr. shows will use on-screen credits.
What about Franklin?
Franklin won't use on-screen credits.
You're saying that just like what Yup Man do, because both you and both you and Yup Man don't want Franklin to have split screen or on-screen credits.
I mean, Franklin did not even... I don't think Franklin even used the split screen credits with Face when it aired on Nick Jr. up until 2004.
So I'm guessing we are never receiving Franklin on-screen or split screen credits then?
I know Jack's Big Music Show will use the on-screen credits, but however, instead of the 2004 Spiffy Pictures logo, the 2015 version will be used.
Do you think the Nick Jr. version of Pocoyo would use the on-screen credits as well, even though the credits were scrolling?
Normal credits.
Oh.
Normal. Yeah, and like for an example, this is a video I'm currently working on, but the Spiffy Pictures logo will be the 2015 version. The one seen on Nature Cat, Carl the Collector, and Don Quixote.
But are you going to use the current logo from my fan-made channel or any Nickelodeon screen bug?
Actually, this will be an airing for your channel because Jack's Big Music Show will be another show on your channel to use the 2009 logo in the on-screen credits.
In fact, I'm gonna send you my logo.
Okay, and I'll edit it, and then I'll.
Make it widescreen so that make it widescreen because my channel is supposed to be 16:9.
Yeah, 16.9. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I rendered it, I rendered it in 4.3 because if Jack's Big Music Show airs on your channel, the screen bug will only be the full screen bug.
All right, I'm gonna send you the logo. I'm gonna send you my new logo for my channel instead of the old one that has the Chalk Zone profile picture.
Wait, did you rebrand your channel?
Yes. Yeah, I rebranded my channel because I'm sick and tired of that old logo with the Chalk Zone profile picture.
The one with Rudy?
Yeah.
However, you're still using that as your YouTube channel banner.
Okay, I send the logo. I send my new logo to you on Discord now.
Okay,
and
I just need to give this a good.
I just need to
get.
And do you know And do you know who actually made the new logo for me?
Yep, man, or something.
No. No, it was Elijah Williams who made that logo for me. Maybe credit Elijah Williams for the maybe make a thanks maybe make a thanks for me for sending me that logo and credit Elijah Williams for making it when you make the on-screen logos for Jack's Big Music Show.
I'll credit you for the screen bug, but I'll
And
edit it.
credit
I'll edit it and then I'll send it to you.
and credit it to Elijah Williams. Credit to you were supposed to give Elijah Williams was the one who made the logo, so give him credit too.
I will.
Yeah, you know Elijah Williams. He was in Eric's streams.
Jace. Jason.
Yeah.
Why
Sorry.
were you? What was going on?
Oh, sorry, I haven't been screaming, but I couldn't tell because you were yawning. But
Yeah, boy.
okay.
Okay. I'm just getting tired, so yeah, bye.
Well, it looks like Jack's Big Music Show won't use the 2020 won't use the 2023 Nickelodeon Productions logo. Instead, it'll use the 2009 one.
Yeah, bye. Okay.
Maybe you're
I guess the only
tired.
way to get what? Did you just
Guess you're
call me a
tired.
wild child?
No, I said you're tired. I think you're tired.
I'm getting tired. Yeah, bye.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I'll be home in 5 minutes.